How can developing space exploration technologies help the Earth? Resources, stuff, atoms. Since the dawn of civilization, humanity has harnessed the natural resources of planet Earth to enhance our lives. We believe that developing the ability to extract extraterrestrial resources could have incredible positive impacts on our planet, our civilization, and our future. By Diana, who studies Earth science, and Matthew, who studies materials science. Human history is a story of resources. The Stone Age, the Bronze Age, the Iron Age. As our technology develops, it enables us to access new resources, to dig deeper, to search further, to purify and process until we have our hands on new materials that we can use to build the future. Looking back on history, we can see that it is the elements that occur abundantly here on Earth, and that we can access, which are the ones which have shaped our society. Iron and silicon are abundant here, and hence, iron is the most common structural alloy base, and silicon the basis of all our electronics. Science has shown that other elements have far superior properties, but they are so rare here on Earth that their applications are limited to very small quantities. But what if we weren't limited in the elements we could design with? What if we could visit places where the abundances of the elements were very different to the mixture we're used to here on Earth? Places such as asteroids. By growing our abilities to enter and explore space, we could access rich reserves of amazingly useful elements and use them to build the next age of civilization. How else could resources from space help the Earth? As the population has grown, so too has our consumption of resources. Our bountiful planet has given and given, but this cannot last forever. Some estimates predict that an affordable supply of certain irreplaceable materials could run out in as little as 15 years. Not only are there fantastically useful quantities of some of our most highly prized elements in space, but moving heavy extraction industries off our planet could do a world of good for society and the environment. If you had the choice between mining on a barren asteroid and mining in a rainforest full of living things, which would you choose? For all we know, Earth may be the only place life has developed anywhere in the universe. Why would we choose to tear up this unique planet if the alternatives were accessible? Thinking about our extraction and consumption of resources in the long term is the only thing that will help us avoid doing irreparable damage to our planet and to ourselves. We believe that, if undertaken with unselfish, compassionate leadership, with the good of the whole world in mind, resource extraction in space could be the way to a fantastic future.